Okay, the matching game in Educaplay is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it might well be simply two columns of features and you have to match the feature on the left with the feature on the right. So it could be word and definition. Educaplay uses a matching game more like a grouping game where you have to group certain elements or features together. Which actually makes for a far more challenging sort of quiz and can extend the quiz into lots of different subject areas. So for example, you could do grouping games with elements in the periodic table by their particular properties. I'm sure you could do grouping according to some features of grammar, maybe in English, and other sorts of things. So I'm going to show you how to create this grouping matching game using Educaplay and some of the options that we have. So here is Educaplay. If I click on activities and matching game, there's a little explanation of how it works. So let's create a new activity like this. In fact, there's quite a good video there for you to watch if you're interested. New activity, change it to English. The matching one is here. And I'm just going to put solids, liquids and gases, and can you work out which is which? There we go. Now the various options I have, let me just go and put this into chemistry and give it an age group. There we go, and press next. So I've got some options that I can change. If I go to edit, let's have a look at some of these options. Linking all the elements is where I actually have to find all of the groups. So if I was doing 3 groups, I'd have to find every answer. To find members of a group is where it randomly chooses one of the groups and tells me what I need, what I have to find. So I'm going to do the top option first to show you. And again, I can change this number of attempts and timing. Let's press send. So now what I need to do is I need to go and create these groups. So I click on add and the name of the groups, this will form the clue. So I'll put solid, and in here I'm just going to put a few obvious words: metal, wood, plastic, ice, that'll do, and press send. So I've now got my first group, solids. Let's add another group, liquids, mercury, water, milk, and I don't know what we have, wine. Okay, there's liquids, and finally gases. Let's go to add, air, hydrogen, oxygen, and water vapor. There we go, press send. So I've now got my 3 groups, here they all are. You can see I've got slightly different numbers. Let's try out our game. Let's do view activity. See how it works. Here we go. So 2 goes, let's press start. So I've got all my objects, but I've got no clues at all. So if I just click on one of them, like plastic, it tells me that it's a solid and there are 4 to find. So if I go metal and wood and ice, there we go. You can see it's found the group, leaving these others. If I go for the next group, let's try air. So it's gases, again 4 here, so 1, 2, 3. And this time I do a mistake, so let's put milk in. It tells me it's the wrong answer, not a group, and I have to keep on going. And remember, I've got a limited numbers of tries. So that's the one where we have to find all the features and put them into the groups. If I go back and try the other option, remember the other option here was simply to find the members of a group. So it will give you the group, tells you what to find. So let's just press send. And let's just view this activity. Let's see how different it is. Start. And you can see it's very different because now it tells you what we want to find and how many there are. So if I do wood, plastic, oxygen, and metal, again it's wrong, wood, plastic, metal, and ice, and there we go. And again it's just asking me for one group, and then it shows me those other groups, and I can play again. So that's how to create a matching game, or more like a grouping game. And I'm sure there's a variety of different features that you can have for this.